Hello, sweetheart. Are you my 5 o'clock appointment? Awesome. Well, I think that you are just in here for a measurement for your suit. Okay. And then you were also supposed to pick out some ties, correct? Okay. All right. And let me see here. What was your name again? Okay, it's nice to meet you. Okay. And then I have listed that for tie color you were just looking for hints of blue or purple. Okay. Alright. Okay. Are you ready to start your measurements? Okay. So, we do have quite an extensive process, so please stay patient with me. I know that you are looking for a more fitted suit, correct? Okay. So, since you do want the more fitted suit, we do have to take lots and lots of tiny little measurements just to make sure that we get it exactly right for you. Yes. Okay, so I've got my measure here. And first things first, I do want to see your overall height just so we can get sort of a baseline measurement. Yes. So, I'm just going to hold it here at the top of your head. And okay. So we have 3 inches. Okay. Alright. Nice job. For our next measurement, I'll just have you hold your arms all the way up, and I'm just going to get a chest measurement. Yes. Okay. So, please hold your arms up. Nice job. And I'm just going to come sort of around you here. Good. Alright, there we go. Okay, and a 4th. Alright. Okay. Alright, next I'm going to look at your waist measurements, okay? So, I'm just gonna come around you again here. Pardon me. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me just take this off here. Nice job. And we have alright. How are you doing? Good. Alright. So, again, as I said, we want very precise measurements. So we did the chest right at the waistline, and now we want to go even lower down towards the belly button. Yes. Alright. These slim fit suits just require such precise measurements. Okay. Alright. Okay, nice job. Let me just take that off you here. And belly button is pardon me, we just have to make some notes for our seamstresses here. So next we're going to go shoulder to shoulder just to get kind of this whole line here. Yes. So some people have more broad shoulders, some people don't, and you don't want them to be too oversized and capped. You want them to fit just right. Yes. So alright. Okay. About 20 inches. Okay. So 20 inches. Okay. And next I'm going to take a look at your arm length. So we want to make sure that the length of your sleeves are exactly right. Nothing is more annoying than when it's cut short or too long. It just doesn't look right. So I'm going to get to each arm. Sometimes we can be a little bit lopsided and one side is shorter than the other. So we do want to get measurements on both sides. Yes. So let's just take this here. We'll start right at the shoulder and come down. Yes, just hold out your arm here. Thank you. And okay. So right arm it is. The right arm. Okay. Alright. You're doing great. So now we just want to take the left side here, pardon me, and again I'm just going to hold it here at the top of the shoulder and come down. Great. Alright, they're pretty much even. So left side is going to be 25 inches. Alright. Okay. Alright. So there's our measurements for the top. Now we will take measurements for your pants. So you don't just want a fitted look for the top, you want it for the bottom as well. So again here, we're going to do some extensive measurements and we're going to start right at your waist, okay? So I'm just going to wrap around you here. Just going to get a little close, pardon me. Just going to wrap it around your waist here. And okay. Awesome. Nice job. Alright, so we've got the lower part of your waist and 27. Okay. Alright. Next, we will do the hips. This is a very important part. So, again, I'm going to get real close here and just wrap this right around a bit lower Okay. Just going to take this off. Alright. Nice job. So we've got 40 and 3/4 inches at the hips. Alright. Now we're just going to get thigh measurements. So again, when you're looking for a very fitted suit, you definitely want the thighs to be not too tight, but also not too loose, just right. So I'm going to take the measurements and then we're going to come off of it just slightly, about 1/4 of an inch. Yes. Alright, so just stick your leg out here. Thank you. We're just going to start with one side and then we'll take the other, okay? Alright. So I'm just wrapping it here. Okay, I'll just unwrap that. Thank you. And so, right thigh is 30 and 3/4 inches. Okay. Alright. Come off. 1/4 inches. Okay. Alright. And we shall do the other leg. So again, if you could just stick it out for me. Thank you very much. Okay. Pardon me. Okay. Alright, it looks about equal. Nice job. We'll just unwrap that here. Okay. Alright. Now, I am just going to measure right above your knees. So we got the upper thigh, and as it kind of tapers down towards the knee, we do want to get that measurement. And we will come off about 1/2 inch from that measurement that we find, just to give you a little bit of wiggle room in there. Yes. So again, just stick your leg out here. We'll start with the side. Thank you. Good. Alright. 14 and 1/2. Okay. Alright, thank you. So, alright. Right. Is that 9 inches? And 3/4. Okay. Come off 1/2 inch here. Okay. Alright. And now we will take a look at the other leg here. So again, please stick it out. Thank you. And I'm just going to wrap around here. Okay. Okay. Nice job. Alright. So left is at the same. So at 14 inches. Okay. 3/4. Then come off 1/2 inch. Alright. Okay. So we only have a few measurements left. Next, we are going to go to the shin. So as your leg comes down and it tapers down even more, we want to get that fitted shin. Yes. So here we'll come off about 1/4 of an inch. And again, we'll start with one side. So just stick your leg out here. Okay, I'm going to get nice and low. Okay. Alright. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So, right. Shin is that. Mid-chin. Okay, come off about an inch. Half inch. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I'm just going to take the measurement of your shin on your other leg here. So again, just stick your leg out. Thank you. And I'm just going to get low here. Okay. Alright. Nice job. Okay. Nice. Okay. We're almost done here. Don't worry. Alright. So left shin is at mid again. Come on. Okay, about a half inch. Alright, and now we will go down to the ankle. So we've got your height, so we know right where to stop the pants. And now I just want to see the measurements of your ankle, so it's not too tight and it's not too wide. Yes. So again, stick this leg out, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Okay, alright. And right ankle. Okay, and here we're going to come off about 3/4 of an inch. Okay. And lastly, we will do the other ankle. Yes. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much. Let's see here. I'll just wrap this around. And we've got the left ankle is at the same. So 3/4, okay. And come off. Leave about a half inch here. Okay. Alright. So, how are you feeling? Good? Okay. Alright. I hope you're not too bored or tired. If you want, you can just relax and fall asleep. Yes. Not for this part though. I do need you to pick a tie out for me. Yes. How does that sound? Great. So, as I said, you wanted a tie with a blue or purplish kind of hint. Okay. Alright. Well, I've picked out a selection here, and then I've also picked out a belt. So with the suit color that you picked, I think a black belt will go best. I've got one here, and I just need your approval. Yes. Okay. So, alright. Here's the belt. Just looks like this. Nice and plain. Since you've got quite the fancy suit, I wanted to pick out a simpler option for you. Yes. So you can see the belt here. Again, nice and simple. Nothing too extravagant. Just classy. Yes. And here's the opposite end. Just looks like this. What do you think? Okay? Yes. Okay. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I knew that this would be the perfect option. Yes. Alright, so we'll set this aside for you so that way when you come to pick up your suit, you will have this along with it. Yes, we like to be a sort of one-stop shop for your suits, just so that way we kind of take the guesswork out of it. Yes. Alright, so let's take a look at the ties here. Okay. So, just get it off our rack here. Alright, so tie number 1 looks like this. We've got a navy blue background with some silver outlining a bright purpley stripe. Yes. It's quite gorgeous and catches the eye, but is still nice and classy. Yes. I really love this blend of colors together. Yes. So, here's tie number 1. I'll set this here. Alright. Now, if you're looking for a lighter colored tie with a hint of blue, there's another great option. We've got a cream background, again with the stripes. So we've got some thicker, lighter colored blue outlined with some navy. Got some gold in there as well. This one's quite gorgeous. Again, simple but eye-catching and classy. Alright. Here's tie number 2. Okay. Alright. Now we have a bit flashier one here. This one might be my favorite. So, it's a very gorgeous purple tie. It's got some deep violet here and some lighter lilac colors as well. Again, it's got kind of the stripe theme, but some little polka dot designs here as well. So these little teeny tiny white dots really bring out the color, and it's just shiny but with some really nice depth to it. Yes, it's very sure to stand out for any occasion. Yes. So, dropped my measuring tape. There's tie number 3. Okay, and here we have tie number 4. So this one's a bit more simple. It's an all-around really beautiful lilac color, maybe a little bit darker. with some white polka dots all over. So if you're going for simple but bright, this is a great option here. Yes. Alright, so there is our tie number 4, I believe. And last but not least, we have a bit darker color here of blue with a little bit of a pattern to it. Alright, so there's our last tie. Okay, so we have 1, 2. We also have 3. We've got 4 here, and we've got 5. So lots of different options for you with blue and purple designs to it. So which one do you like the most? Okay, this one here? Yes? Okay. That is my favorite as well. I just love the beautiful purple colors on it. I just love the depth of the purple colors on this, and so classy yet eye-catching. So I think this will go great with your suit, and again, really, really great with the black belt. Yes. So let me just write down your choice here, and I'll set it aside for you. Choice for tie. We've got the tie number. Okay. Alright. Great. Well, I am so glad that you came in for your measurements today and that you got to pick out your tie color. Yes, it's all coming together quite nicely for you, so I really hope that you had a great experience. Yes. Thank you so much for coming in, and I will see you again to pick up your suit. Yes.